Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Formula 1 24 My Brother Career, and today we are heading over to Austria Grand Prix, that is the Stettin Sprint weekend. So if you've not watched the last episode, go back and watch that before you watch the last episode with Spain, and it was absolutely brilliant race. I managed to score some massive points for the Williams team stood, which is very good. So if you watch the last episode, you can keep up to it and everything. So going into Austria, we will have one upgrade that comes with Albon, but we won't have enough time or enough resources points to be able to put any upgrades in. So I have to do that after Austria, and then won't come in until maybe like Belgium or something, not quite sure. But obviously, to show you the sort point that history already, we are very close with Vitab, so still good. Obviously, the result still play, very happy about that, and the standing right now is 11th for me, and Team Stockton it's still with 1 point ahead of the Stelbar team. I'm just very happy about that. But maybe there is some chance we can get any, like maybe one small upgrade, but I got a stick house for. No. We did that, but I think I want to save it so I can put much more better upgrades into powertrain. Because I know I got 2 upgrades I can put into that. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, it failed.
I'm afraid to say that we've had a major issue on the production line this week, and the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D.
You know what? Leave it alone. It won't come in the fight for Austria anyway. So it's gonna come in the fight in Silverstone, so I might as well do the practice and get some points, and hopefully we got enough to get 2, which could be quite likely, I think. So I'll go ahead to the practice section, and I'll see you in the sprint qualifying. Now I've just finished my practice section now. I'm gonna go ahead to some qualifying section. The everything I need to know about anything really. No, we got 594 resources points. No, don't think I got enough. I'm happy to put that down. 308. That is what? 308. So I need 616 resources points. You know what? Let's put the let's put the Shakti to the powertrain is quite high up. I'm fine with that one. So we're gonna get the upgrade coming after Silverstone. So that's all right for me really. We're gonna get upload before Hungary, so it's not too shabby. I think the practice section went absolutely amazing. I was topping lap time. Like I achieved the best lap time basically, which I'm very happy about. The car definitely feel really comfortable, so hopefully I can put some good section in qualifying in sprint, make the most of it, and hopefully we can get some good results in the sprint, and then good results in qualifying before we go to the Grand Prix. So I'm gonna go out to my I'm gonna do a medium tyre. I feel confident I can get up to 2-2 straight to it. I feel confident doing that. So I'm gonna go out and do my run, and I'll see you when I finish it all. So we now P1. I was being very shooting to the end of in the slipstream of Per Gasling. So we probably are safe, I think. 1 minute 1:0991. So I think we are safe. We're literally on the brake or the best section time. So I don't need to go out there. Nah, I think it'll be fun. Let's hope it doesn't come back and bite me in the face though. Yeah, P1, let's go baby, absolutely fantastic. This is why I feel comfortable, because the car felt really in pace and everything. It's just absolutely perfect. Right, so that's that first run. When 12 mile, we were very close to Max Verstappen. We are about 6,000 of the Verstappen away from Max Verstappen. Albon is P6. That's very good. Do I go out again just in case? I just beat Max Verstappen, so I'm going to speed up to see where I'm going to be. I'm now got P1, now I am still P1, let's go. So Albon has also made it to Tuesday, but he's moved up all of his soft tyre. That's fine. So let's type Albon to put in good timing on medium tyre if he can, or to use soft tyre again. But I am going to use the soft tyre now. We're going to move Dick Tilo again. I'm very happy about that. Just finished my run. I'm not going to do it again. I think I'm going to stay my component, and my tyre is actually going to spread. Not quite sure. Maybe got them to reserve for the spray. Yeah, we can do it again, but I think I like to stay my component a little bit more. But we are P1, Albon P10. What happened? 1 minute 8 had, 1 minute 6, that was better time. And what happened? But I'm going to speed up and see if I can carry on with my provisional pole. So I'm not going to look and see if I got the pole for the first time in my career. Get in! We got our first pole of our career. So it's 1-2 British, me and Lando Norris. So I got my first ever pole in my Formula 1 career as a rookie as well. And it's in Austria, which is one of my favourite track. So I cannot wait to see what I can deliver in the space like qualifying and then obviously the Grand Prix. But right now I'm looking forward to the sprint race and see if I can do something good in the sprint race. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself prepped for everything, and I'll see you at the end of the Grand Prix. Now getting ready to crack on to Austrian sprint race. So let's see how the results will go today. As you see, I'm starting P1, my third ever pole position, which I am very happy about, with the biggest achievement I can ever get so far this year. And it's like that, and away we go. We start the P1, keeping P1 really good start for me. We got Lando Norris, who's obviously going to be trying to take that away from me as he tried to get the dive on the inside. And I think someone must have hit each other, and I think I saw a debris just run off. Alexander Albon, who was P10, has dropped to P11, has been overtaken by George Russell, and it's now fighting with George. And now I lost my position to Lando Norris as he overtook me on the inside. He had the very good racing line and a good exit, and he might have been doing all the moving. And I decided to go the outside move and see if I can take him for a long way now. And I'm staying committed to it. I'm not giving up too easily. And I now have overtaken Lando Norris as I cut him off and now preventing him from overtaking me at any point at that point in that section, in the corner. And I obviously very proud of myself for doing a good job on the defending, because obviously we're not in a fast car, so the only thing I can rely on is defending my play. That's the only thing I can rely on right now, because obviously I don't have the better aerodynamic, the better chassis or anything like that. So I can only be able to do what I can do in defense. And now Lando has locked up. He made mistake and he locked down to P4 as Fernando Alonso and Charles Leclerc had taken the advantage on that. Carlos Sainz is also taking advantage on Lando's mistake. But obviously that didn't leave a bit of a breathing room behind, which I'm very happy about. So hopefully I can start pulling away, which is unlikely, but you never know. But if something go down the Austrian and we should get lucky or something and go into lap 6, he's doing a really good job, and you see a poor 2 point restructuring, and you wonder why. It's because of the fight that goes on in the back before lap 4, 2, 5, 6. They've been having a lot of fight where they were trying to overtake and try to get to me, but because they constant fighting, they actually lose too much time, giving me a massive breathing space, and Alexander Albon has spun off. He has spun off, and it was P10. He now just falls out of the order. What he done? Oh my god, he's done red flag. So that Albon spinning now was very severe. That he brought out a red flag. I don't think red flag, a bit of what idea into the Albon, pulled off. Basically there's loads of space, but maybe there's a red flag due to the fact that there's loads of cars getting bunched up, and now on the restart from the red flag, we're going to be jetted away once again. We're on stop time, and Alexander Albon has to off in the smoke. So Alexander Albon has now got mechanical failure, so I think he might be a gearbox or any part of component. It is now going to be out of the race. That is absolutely unlucky for Alexander Albon with a spin to the short, or maybe at one point, and now he plummets to the last, and he now got DNF, and Fernando Alonso, who's on medium tire, I believe it's the same tire he was running on, perhaps, not quite sure, but I'm on a first stop tyre, so hopefully that stop tyre will come in a good place for me, and I will have the better grip than everybody else will have at this point on. And obviously going to lap 10, we got Alonso, who's trying to fight for P1. Charles Leclerc is looking to join the fight, but I wasn't not going to give up that easily. But Fernando takes the lead, but I'm still committed and trying to keep him out and give him an elbow, and that makes him lose the position to Charles Leclerc, and Charles now moved up to P2. So, but it's obviously my defending, my mastermind defense has kept Alonso at bay, and he obviously locked down his play, and now I'm coming home P1, my first ever sprint win in my Formula 1 career. I'm so amazing that I was so proud of myself for achieving that, and now obviously in the high of having the best race in my career so far, we now going to qualify now. Hopefully to put a good time in, and
just 2 laps of fuel remaining
professional
now.
pole at this stage, but I wouldn't count that at professional pole. I think in 2-1, so anything can happen really, but I'm just happy with with that win we had at Sprays. It really gives me that confidence now. I said it could be a very good race at the moment. We're going to Grand Prix too. If I can put in a good time in this qualifying, try maybe get myself in top 10 going Tuesday, so I can have that too much fighting behind in basically in 2-2 or 2-1. But obviously if I fight too much with them, I won't score any good point, and Alexander Albon has a good point as now P1. Albon is looking for this one, so obviously now we're going to Tuesday, and I've done a really good job on keeping myself in a good place for most of the lap time I had. I was smashing pretty good time, I'm very happy now. So now doing back to run, new P7, so that's when I realised, okay, we kind of going to be smudging a little bit. For some reason, do I need to figure out what is that I need to do back to on? Maybe it's a corner lead, but I need to do back to on, which is obviously different with in the sprays. There's loads of fighting that helped me out a lot, so we are starting in P6 and Albon is starting P10.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. Not long to go before our drivers hurtle off the line and into the first turn, the Niki Lauda curve. It was renamed in 2019 in memory of one of Formula One's most beloved figures. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Daniel, Perez, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Russell, Ocon, Gasly, Sainz, Tsunoda, Bottas, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Joe, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Now it's getting ready to start on a proper Grand Prix, and hopefully we can put it through time, good racing, what I meant to say. So we've been running one stop. I was thinking 2 stop would that work? But I thought, just go on one stop, because we know what happened in the sprint. We got the red flag by Albon, and who knows, anything like that could happen, or even worse, that we won't know until we get started on to the race, so we can get some potential drama. But I think one stop is the better strategy to go at it for today, and seeing what can we do to them start of P6. Albon is P10, though there could be potential chance for stalling those to play, and it's lifestyle, and away we go. With Max Verstappen on P1, he had the banner start, but Charles Leclerc had the better start as he now tries to take the lead, but Lando Norris overtaken Oscar Piastri, and it now is going to be in P3, and I've had the pretty good start as I'm now P5, overtaken Lewis Hamilton. We've got Jordan, Russell and Alonso, having a fight with each other, but I'm trying to stay committed against Lewis Hamilton. Since we know Lewis has been not quite quick all weekend, but we know he's a very brilliant driver. And the obviously tries to give me problem, but Matt is now obviously fighting Charles Leclerc. So let's hope with them fighting so much, we didn't need the opportunity to try to close up to them, but obviously they are much more quicker car than I am. So Charles, as you see, is trying to stay committed to it, but he couldn't quite do it. So obviously I had to start myself, moved up one place, which I'm very happy about. Don't know where Albon is. It could be he moved up or he moved down, but hopefully Albon can get himself a good drive, as he made a mistake in a sprint where he spun around, and obviously it wouldn't matter too much if he wouldn't score any points, but we need to make sure he can get himself confident where he can do some good racing in Austria, because I feel like Austria really fit in our car, but as you see in the sprint, we were rapid, and I'm now trying to make a move on the Piastri, trying to find the outside line, but I have to be very careful because I do not want to get any hit very early on, because that will be a big mistake, and I learned my lesson the hard way, as I was going from left to right, trying to have a move on the inside, and had to go a long way now, and I'm doing a really good job on the defending and closed him off, which I'm very happy about. And now I moved up P4, but now what I need to do is try to hunt down Lando Norris, as I'm really starting to get hungry for podium that I sure to win in the spring. That's 8 points in my pocket, and now I am getting very leading, and I want more points. So obviously P4 is a very good result. That's the highest I feel in the Grand Prix itself. But podium would be absolute banner achievement for me, and I now got the fastest lap. Bang the Lando Norris with a slipstream, which I'm very happy about. He was right there. So obviously I'm going to be patient, try to take my time. I'm going to lap 7. I'm trying to stay committed as I got the target as they overtake Lando Norris before lap 11. So I need to get moving right now, but I know I can do it very well, so I've got to the yellow. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to go at it, and I'm trying to get that line, but just so close hitting to Lando Norris in the back of his car, and I managed to make a good switchback move, and I'm now going to be trying to overtake the Lando Norris, and I cut him off once again, and I overtook him, because I'm so happy for that move. I thought I messed it up with hitting the back, but I didn't. Thank God for that. I'm on board with the Aston Martin with Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll. So Stroll is challenging Alonso. We know that Alonso is going to be trying to teach him a lesson for that. But he wouldn't care if he died. Oh, the company, he would have given F. He wanted to get his point, he wanted to be better than Stroll. But now, back to my POV, at me now heading into lap 8. So now, I'm now going to be going after Charles Leclerc, but don't think that's gonna happen anyway, because Ferrari and Red Bull not happening. So I'm happy to stay P3 and try to commit to that and defend really well, and then Lando, Piastri and Lewis Hamilton. So I got very good driver. One is the 8-time world champion as Lando now made up a dive on the inside. He's now trying to get committed and try to overtake me, but I wasn't having it, as I got a good exit on the corner, and I now hold to my P3. I'm on board with Carlos Sainz, who's way in the back, and he had spun around. He made a big mistake and he spun and it held up Lance Stroll. The Stroll had up the P12 and wondered what happened, and now Carlos Sainz, and it brought out the red flag. We got another red flag, which is fairly similar incident that happened with Albon in the spring, but with that give him a metallic container. Who knows? That's what happened to Albon. So obviously, as the red flag comes, we now going to put on a hard tyre, so obviously that's far by me, and now we're getting ready for the restart, and away we go once again, and I got a very good start. Could have overtaken Matt, but I couldn't because he was really there. He was starting really close to me. I had to be careful, and I had to pull back. And then with contact made with Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, and Charles had now got the broken left front wing that he had, that end place gone, and I swerved to the right to see if I can get that inside line. He blocked that really well. He locked up Piastri, took the opportunity to overtake Leclerc. Oh, I got Alonso next to me, and I tried not to make a contact with him, but I'll keep it clean as usual. But we now do try to get the move on Charles, but he closed that door. I had to pull out a little bit, and I nearly got in the back of him, but thank God that didn't happen because I do not want the broken front wing, and I don't want to in the pit and stay with Charles Leclerc. As you see, I'm getting really close to him, that's how bad it was. I nearly just went in the back of him, but he had to slow down too much. He couldn't quite get that good steering into that corner, as he obviously is a very much downfall he need. He couldn't get that control, as he really flipped my race up, and I could have had to go in the pit with him, but then God that did happen, and I'm now P4. I inherited Charles Leclerc position, so P4 love the result. But can I catch Piastri, as Piastri obviously miles away, but now going to lap 20, my time is 2.2 steps away from Hamilton and Piastri, but they're going to be fighting, so that can give me some luck to catch up to them. But Max Verstappen is miles ahead. It now will be probably 5 seconds, but if they both are constantly fighting, and I now to start closing the gap on them and challenge them for the podium. So obviously my target is achieve after this lap time, but I know I can hit that target quite well. But as you see in front of me, they both are really don't act it. They then won the P2, they won to bring a jointly done to their team. But with them fighting, that really does give them an issue, because as you see them now, caught up to them, but that also invites Alonso, Russell and more cars behind them, going to be joining into basically a DRS lane. And we can't really have that. We need to start pulling away. So I need to try to find that spot and overtake them as quickly as possible. But the harder hasn't quite kicked in just yet. So I'm feeling a little bit not confident just there. But I will get there eventually, as I saw the gap on the left side. But they made the contact, they hit into the front wing to their Piastri tyre. But I don't think the damage was that bad. But obviously I didn't want to dive on them because that could be me involved. So I'm trying to take it easy and keep them speed and then wait for the right time and go for the gap that I can find. But obviously they now wheel to wheel. That does give me the opportunity to the slipstream. And now I'm eyeing on the inside line and overtook Lewis Hamilton. Right to move, overtaking him to say goodbye to Lewis Hamilton. Thank you for the opening. Now I'm going to be chasing after the Piastri and I'm on the podium. But can I keep that? I don't know. We need to make sure I don't make too much mistake, or allowing the car behind to overtake me, or a contact being made in front of me with the Piastri. But since we overtook Hamilton, there's a good chance for me to get Octa with the DR he won't get any, but I will. So he's all by himself, and I know he knows that I'm lurking behind him, and I'm now getting committed on the outside, just going for it, and I've braced late, and going for the move, and I've overtaken Octa Piastri for P2, my first podium of the season in a long plane. I'm on board with Lewis Hamilton now, being overtaken by Fernando Alonso, and Lando Norris is now behind Hamilton on Long Chateau. But Hamilton does seem a bit sluggish at the moment. So there's a bit of a concern, and Octa tries to get the move on the inside to try to get that. And there's a 3-wide with Lewis, Fernando and Lando Norris. But Hamilton has now lost his place and is now fallen down to P6. And Lando and Fernando overtaking them. But Lando is going to be in P4, but can he keep that P4? Fernando is going to be looking to make a problem. But Sergio Perez is now going to be making a move on Lewis Hamilton. He got the inside line. All you need to do is make an elbow and tell Hamilton to back off. And it now has backed off with 7 laps to go. We obviously need to try to keep our composure. Obviously with the ER that we got is quite low. It's about 20%. And I need to stave it up, because if I don't stave up just enough, Octa is going to overtake me fairly easily. So my ER for now, pretty much all the way to the end, is going to be my act of defend. That's what I'm going to do with it. And Hamilton is now going to be challenged by George Russell, who's going to be overtaking mistakes when it leaves. Who knows? And Hamilton locked up. He massively raced it up. Now P7, and is going to be overtaken by Alonso and Lance Stroll. Going into lap 13, major lean wide. I don't know what happened with Lewis Hamilton, but obviously the middle of the standards, he stayed committed to it and he's retaken his play. So that pretty good job from Lewis Hamilton. But Hamilton's been very unlucky for himself, and I aren't angry about Max Verstappen, because he does seem a bit off, that he starts losing time. So I'm wondering if he's got any issue, but he hasn't said anything about the issue. In fact, the injury is there. He's actually put away about a couple of times on me, so I was like, okay, I get that, won't matter. Now, going to the final lap, all I need to do is just hold the P2, and Octa is definitely going to be trying to make an issue on me. But with the car behind Octa, it's a long way back, so we've got breathing room. So if I spin a lot, I might be okay, but I do not want that to happen at all. Because P2 is a massive accomplishment for me as a rookie with a Williams, and bringing the glory back to the Williams, and I cannot wait to deliver for the Williams that I got space win and hopefully a podium. So I'm doing my job, trying to hold that P2, using my ER logically, trying not to make too much of it in I could have a chance to overtake me at 80 points, so I try to be careful with that. But I'm just happy with my performances and hopefully we can deliver it. And Max Verstappen had now topped the line and win at the Red Bull Ring, the Austrian Grand Prix, and he smashed it, and I'm now coming home P2, and I am proud of myself for that.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
But this team, I'm on a podium, baby, let's go. I'm so proud of myself for that. And, you know, I had the massive accomplishment, and with all of that bad form that's been happening the last couple of days before Spain, it was disappointing, and I'm just so happy to deliver once again. She's in Spain, I've done a really good result, finishing the good play, and bring quite a lot of points for the William. And now, with the win in the sprint, I'm delivering another good result and a podium. So I'm just doing an amazing job right now, and I scored 26 points. So I'm really proud of that, and I now helped William, and I got 44 points, and now as a team I think about 46 points, not quite sure, but you know, the star of our team is behind me, so 48 points, so obviously I'm really pleased about that, and I know the team itself are proud, but one thing I miss with that Albon to done something with himself, but unfortunately he couldn't quite do that, so hopefully Albon won't take in too much of a confidence from that, but I'm with the rival against Albon, so what can I say, I'm just a better driver in Austria. But I know doing the practice section as another thing, the track was in my favour. The car merged in with the Austrian track, it's just mental. I'm really happy for smashing it out of the park, and podium, William had podium in a very long time. Can't remember exactly, but I'm just happy to deliver it. So now I'm going to end it here, and I hope you enjoyed this so far, this episode. You know, the series as well, and hopefully I'll see you in Silverstone in time for my home race. So thanks for watching, please like, dislike my video, do well, and peace out.